Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Watch Natalie. I am here to do the monthly reading for Aquarius 2019. Okay. Thanks, brother, for letting me use this space. Still in Los Angeles, so not quite what... Ooh, did you see that? Ooh, Aquarius. Okay, what do we have for Aquarius in the month of August 2019? Ooh, they're shuffling really well today, Aquarius. Did you see that? This is the deck that I usually have difficulty shuffling. And not for you, really. Things are going smoothly for you Aquarians in the month of August. Look at that. Okay, two more shuffles. One. And two. Ooh, that was perfect. August is going to be a good month for Aquarians. I feel it. I feel it. Okay, here we go. You don't feel so hot right now, Aquarius, but look, Six of Staves. Six of Staves. This is victory. This is overcoming obstacles. This is actually a public victory. It plays out in front of people, which I think you're going to like. Okay, just straight off the bat, I'll address the card that I really don't like a whole lot. But it's part of human experience to feel this way. And this is actually in the position of where you're currently sitting. So as of right now, as we end July, there is some area of your life, Aquarius, that is making you feel like that. Just left out, abandoned, left for dead, out in the cold, you know, just very not so great. Okay, so I'm here to tell you that it's going to be alleviated. It's going to feel better. Things are going to really improve in August. But as the energy stands right now, and pay attention to the weeklies, I'm going to put up the weeklies, I swear. I just want you to know that this is a temporary situation. This is temporal. This is a temporary feeling. Like, just don't get caught up in this. Don't get caught up in thinking that this is going to last for you, because it's not, okay? So the foundation of this reading, what got you into this situation and what you're feeling like this about, has to do with your love life. It's your love life, Aquarius. Your love life. In the far past, there was a soulmate connection. There was a best friend. There was camaraderie. There was this feeling that you felt very connected to someone, or you had a choice to make between sacred love and profane love, or you just had a choice between two people. Okay? So the recent past, this is something that you recently did about it. This is something that, this is an energy that you are still currently feeling. It's fading away, but you're still kind of feeling it. The Empress card. The Empress energy is one of magnetization. She doesn't really get up and go after what she wants. She just waits for it to come to her naturally. Okay, so in your love life, I feel like, Aquarius, you sort of just tried to let it all come to you. You tried to just be your very best self and let it approach you, let it come to you, let it wash over you. So maybe you had this choice to make, or maybe you were a choice to be made, and your attitude or your strategy was, I'm just going to be great. I'm just going to be uniquely me, and let's see what I catch. Let's see what kind of comes in. This could also be spending money. It's luxury. The Empress likes to be in comfortable clothing and beautiful clothing. If you can see, she's got beautiful little pillows and her, you know, chaise. So it's definitely the position of attraction. Like, you are attracting what you want in your love life, is the energy that's fading away slowly, but that's what you did in the recent past about your love life. And as we go into August, that's what you're feeling like, oh, I could just let this come to me, okay? Please excuse my little wrinkly shirt. Okay, So the first two cards straight out the gate for you for August, Aquarius, is the Five of Staves. Pettiness, 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 fighting, pettiness, 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 crossed by the High Priestess, which is secrets. It's also the subconscious. It's also it could be coming to light. There could be a conflict, actually, what I just saw, coming to the surface of your attention, like little bubbles breaking at the surface of the water. There could be something coming to the surface of your attention about a conflict. You could actually find out a secret in August, Aquarius. July 31st, there's a new moon in Leo. That's your 7th house. There could be something coming to light about either an existing partnership, a past relationship, or the beginning of a new emotional relationship with someone. Ooh, okay. So, or just like a new beginning. There's something about this first card being the conflict card. For some of you, it's within yourself. For some Aquarians, you are going to realize something about yourself, an inner conflict, in relationships. You're realizing something that you do in relationships. That's interesting. You might see people in this video that are not, this is not my workplace. So perfect for the Aquarian video, because it's these people, they don't do tarot readings. They don't. But they're watching me do yours. So I'm sure you can appreciate the fact that this is all happening in a very unorthodox environment. Okay. So after the High Priestess energy, the energy that you can expect to come into next is the Two of Cups. This is incredible because you have both of the soulmate, like the strongest soulmate cards in your August reading, Aquarius. So you are definitely having something to do with a best friend, soulmate relationship. This is just like a very heavy love reading for you, for Aquarius, for the month of August 2019. Now keep in mind that time spirals, okay? So this can resonate for you 4 years down the road, Aquarius, and it'll be spot on. You take this as it resonates. A little part of this reading could resonate, the whole reading could resonate, okay? The Aquarius I'm connected to right now, though, has some August love to look forward to, some summer love. This is with a best friend. This is like your partner in crime. This is a real comrade. You're very equal, you're very similar, you're the same animal. You could be very different people, they're wearing different clothing, the masculine and the feminine, but they're on the same wavelength, they're on the same vibration. So I feel like it's maybe around the time that this comes to light about yourself, maybe you pick fights over where to eat, and it's sort of silly and immature and stupid, or something like that. It's something that you realize about yourself, or you resolve an inner conflict in yourself that you didn't know was there. It's when you overcome that, it's actually when it comes to the surface of your attention, because the High Priestess, here's the thing about the High Priestess, she knows everything. She does not speak everything that she knows. She keeps it hidden in her robe, that little book that she has, the book of the tarot. She keeps it secret. She keeps it safe. So she doesn't let on that she knows. She doesn't let on what she knows. She just keeps it. So she's giving you a gift this month, Aquarius, that's going to help you move into this relationship. You're going to understand something about yourself that will help you not sabotage this relationship. I say that it sounds dramatic, but it'll just help you in relating with other people, knowing something that you do, or knowing something like a pet peeve of yours. I'm not getting anything serious. It's not a sword card. It's a Five of Staves. It's little. That's why I said that little thing about, do you really need to make a big fuss over where you're going to eat? It's something small that's really not worth it. So Then you're going to move into this energy where you find someone, someone finds you. It could be that someone comes to you because you're coming. See, this is probably going to linger. So this is your recent attitude about love and relationships. You're like, okay, you're just very much, I can attract anything that I want. And you do, you will. It's how it feels and how I see it here. And it's really going with what you're already doing, okay? So don't feel like, oh, no one's coming towards me, even though I'm an empress. And I don't really want to go out and, you know, try to pick someone. I want them to come to me and pick me. And you know, so don't sit in this energy. That's what I'm saying this for, is don't sit in this energy of feeling so poor and emotional poverty and alone and lonely and, you know, poor me, woe is me. That's the advice I'm imparting to you for this month of August. Okay, Aquarius? Okay. How other people see you in the month of August, Aquarius, other people see you in the judgment energy. They see you as making sort of like a final judgment. Oops. They see you, sorry, I don't know why that does that. They see you as having maybe a decision to make, or even just making a decision. And it could be dun dun da dun. Dun, dun, da, dun. I said it like the Dark Knight soundtrack. I did the wedding march in the tune of the Dark Knight, okay. Which you can appreciate because you're an Aquarius. Okay. People look like they're going into a meeting. Try to not hold up a tarot card. Okay. So the next, okay, so your hope or your fear. Your hope or your fear in this entire situation. Uh-oh, pause for effect. My brother. Okay. The next energy that you're moving into is the Four of Coins, the Four of Pentacles. So you really, I think this is both your hope and your fear, Aquarius. What it feels like is you hope that someone holds on to you. You hope that someone doesn't want to let you go. You see, this is your energy in the month of August, Aquarius. You are attracting someone. You're looking to attract someone, and then you're looking to be held on to. You really want this other person to go out and get you and keep you with them. And it's really interesting because Aquarians are so independent and so individual and so rebellious that it's almost like, but how I see that working in real life with real life 3D Aquarians is that it's rebelliousness for the sake of sort of like this, just to prove a point. What they really want is, they really want the security. Like they really want someone to get through all of that and almost kind of put them in their place. It's like foreplay. It's more foreplay than a very serious antagonistic energy with the Aquarians that I've had the privilege to know in my life, okay? So it's sort of, that could actually be for some of you what you're coming up with in the month of August. This attitude of, wow, I've been really starting these fights just to prove a silly point, to get them to prove that they want to be with me. That's really silly, and it's not helping the situation at all. You know, maybe it's something like that for you. For some Aquarians, it is. Okay? And I think this is also your fear that it's also your fear that someone won't let you go, that it is an affront to a boundary, that it is an affront to your independence. So there's that. Your outcome card, Aquarius. Your outcome card in the month of August is the Seven of Staves. The Seven of Staves. Okay, everyone. So the Seven of Staves is basically your wants, your wishes, your lists. These are the things that you are putting your foot down about. So it's kind of interesting because I feel what it feels like is that you're coming out of this energy of starting fights for no reason, just to prove your independence, just to prove your point. And you end the month with, with errant elbows here. With you end the month with using that energy correctly, using this the right way. It's first you go to just making a big deal about really nothing in particular, or things that are silly, or kind of that even you don't take as seriously, but other people are taking your reaction seriously, and it's causing undue friction or unnecessary friction. And you end the month with using this energy to actually defend your needs and your wants and the things that you're actually needing for a healthy, successful relationship. These are your do's and your don'ts. These are your, I can't be in this relationship without this, and I need to be treated this way. And, you know, it's sort of like a maturation process in this month of August 2019. It's a very mature way to go about doing this, is what I'm getting. Everyone's looking at me through the window right now. Shamelessness. Who's a witch in his office? Okay, so that leads to the future outcome card. The future card, like the longer term, a little bit distracted, not too much though. Future environment, thank you, is the temperance energies. So the temperance energy is really about balance. So in this month of August 2019, I'm connecting with an Aquarius who's really overcome this adorable little, I say adorable because I think it is adorable. I love Aquarians. I really do. My moon is in Aquarius. So I really feel you guys. I really feel you people. And and you're going to find someone that is okay. You're going to find your best friend, and you oh my God. Okay. So let me just finish this one part. So this leads to this. You're learning the balance of how to engage with another person and get what you want without sort of, not like you're starting World War III or anything, but it's just in a much more mature channeling, okay? You're not misusing this energy to just start unnecessary fighting. That's not foreplay. Okay, so underneath the Six of Staves card, look at you. You win. You totally get it all. You totally get it all. And you relieve it releases a huge burden for you. Huge, huge burden. See, you're letting go of the parts of you that, it's like you're shedding skin that no longer fit you, that no longer suit you. Because you're doing great in the past. This is far past, recent past. There's a soulmate connection here, and it's going to come back to you. This, I feel like, is lately this card has been coming up for past lives. I've just been feeling past life in this position, and I don't always feel that way. I feel it for you in this reading now as well. So I feel like there's a past life relationship that you are attracting recent past by just being who you are, your wonderful self. And this is what's coming to the surface of your attention. I think this is definitely within you, is that you need to just mature this aspect of yourself. So when you do that, you attract the next, they come back into your life in this lifetime. That's cool. So yeah, so this is not real. It's not, you're not alone. It's not like you're unloved, okay? You have so much greatness to look forward to. You have actual stability and happiness and, you know, victory. I mean, everything great to look forward to. So this is just little itty bitty little thing, little tweaks in the energies, okay? And it leads you to a very mature way to relate to another person where you still get everything you want. It's just put in a very, it's put in, and the energy finds expression in a much more mature form. And that's what this really is about for you. It's just balance, okay, Aquarius? Let's go ahead and get weirder and pull a Moonology card for the Aquarians for August. Let's knock on the decks, everybody. See? For Aquarius 2019 August. Okay. See, those cards were shuffling so much better for you too. So I knew it was going to be an easier, flowier energy for you, Aquarius, in the month of August 2019. What advice do we have? Let's just do the poppers so everybody can see what we're doing. Do we have any advice for the Aquarians for August 2019, please? Sure, take a while, Moonology. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Spirituality and practicality. That's exactly the theme of what this reading is, to be honest. I mean, it's with this high priestess and spirituality and practicality, it's very much, you know, is it really practical to start these little itty bitty fights over nothing? No, it's not. The spirituality part is the love. It's the actual, you have a great vibration going as you go into August, Aquarius, except for this one. This energy is not conducive to anything, and it's very opposite of what you're recently still feeling. So it's almost like outwardly you're attracting, you know, the love of your life, but like inwardly where you're sitting, you feel like, fuck, I'm like alone. I'm alone. You just feel super alone. And no, but in August, you're gonna get the best friend. And that's what Aquarius really wants in a mate. They just want their best friend. And that's kind of what's gonna help you realize that you don't have to go balls to the walls and throw a hissy fit, throw a little temper tantrum, toddler tantrum over where you're gonna eat or whatever it is for you. You're gonna be very mature about it and you're gonna say, okay. You know, it's gonna be a different energy that you're moving into. And other people see you making, I feel like people see you answering this decision. I feel like you are going to be mulling over a decision. Someone could ask you to marry them in the month of August 2019, Aquarius. Yeah, I said August, okay. Because this is public victory, this is foundation, this is also, you look good with this person. You guys look really good together. Okay. So that is your August 2019 for Aquarius. If you really resonated with this reading and you want to dig into this, go ahead and book me with a personal reading. Look at it on the bottom of the deck. Show the world the real you. That's what this is. Hold on. See, this is very public. The Six of Wands is very public. So I feel like you're going to have to show who you really are in this relationship. Yeah, just be you. Just do you and be you in all of your glory. Okay, Aquarius? Aquarius. Remember, this reading is good for Aquarius risings, ascendants, suns, and moons. So if this did not resonate, feel free to watch the other monthly videos. And yeah, book me with a personal reading if you want to unpack this and get super into the whole love situation, because we can zoom in on any one of these cards and connecting cards and all that good stuff. Okay, guys, take care. I will see you soon. Bye.